I am in the wilderness. You are in the music. Excuse me. In the man's car next to me. Interestingly enough, I was already singing that song for Pisces. And when I come over here, before I selected live, I totally felt so much love, this drip, just like drip down in my soul. And, now I'm singing a song, Lovers Rock. So I kind of feel like you guys may have somebody who is solid in your life, or somebody may feel like you're their lover's rock, because boy, is it wonderful to have an earth sign who loves you and you're the one that they're fixed on. Oh man. Oh God. Oh Lord, it is a blessing. It's a blessing to have somebody that would ride or die with you like a Taurus and a Capricorn. But it's so painful. Hi, everybody. It's so painful to be the one who loves a Taurus and you're not the one that they're fixed on. It was like, oh, you are so lucky. Fuck, fuck. You get to have that Taurus who loves you, which means he or she ain't going nowhere ever. You lucky dog. I hate you. Away. But why do I mean it though? But why do I mean it? All right. So, Taurus, it has been such a while since we have connected. And good morning to you, Virgo Sun, here just to see you and say hello. Hey, Michaela. Antoinette Kalo. Well, good morning, Antoinette. And we have Mia. Hi. Nikki X. Hey. She says, I don't think I have any Taurus in me, but I'm here to watch. I know that's right. Hi, Shell Morgan. Now that sounds like a Taurus name. I'm just kidding. Do we have any Tauruses in the house? It's not your situation. Never ever should I've told you. Never ever should I've showed you you're my only girl. Or somebody's dealing with a Georgie Porgy pudding pie who kissed the girls and makes them cry. Somebody came in his room with that energy. Hey, we got a Taurus in the house. Brian, I didn't know you were a Taurus. Shell Morgan, that's a Taurus name, and that's a Taurus picture, and that's very earthy. Waiting to do your BFF, who is with Aries. I've been loving you too long to stop now. That's how somebody's feeling too. We've been up for 5 hours waiting for you. I know that's right. Honey, it's a horrible feeling to be competing for a Taurus and lose. Because, oh my God, the number one sign that Libras marry is Taurus. I read that on the internet. I don't know if it was a reputable site or not. I just read it someplace on the internet and I only seen it once. But even Linda Goodman says, like in her book of compatibility, she's like, these two people marry. Oh, but when a Taurus doesn't love you and you want to lose. I've won and I've lost. You might, anytime there is a a break or something is off, you're going to cry a lot. Well, it depends on how sensitive you are and what kind of attachment issues you have, right? But it is like, it ain't the 9 of swords when you lose a Taurus. It's like the 5 of pentacles with the 9 of swords. It's like you lose pentacles. You lose something that's solid. So I want to say a special shout out to my Taurus, who I know watches, because we spoke the other night telepathically. And I used to always speak to my Taurus telepathically because they have a Cancer this, a Pisces this, a Cancer this, a Pisces this, a Cancer, Pisces, you know what I mean? So you can talk to water signs without opening up your mouth, right? You can just send it to them, and in case you don't know what I'm talking about, you can go someplace quiet and think a thought very clearly, and then think about that water sign and then just push it out to them, and it'll come back very clear. They will know. They will know. They will, some of them bitches are so bad, they will call you and answer what you just said telepathically and act like it wasn't shit. Maybe everybody don't know water signs like that. Maybe that's just what I vibrate, but yeah. So I don't know if Taurians are like that as well. So, but this particular Taurus has a lot of water in their charts. Any other Taurus have a lot of water in their charts? And I sat down and I said what I needed to say, and then I pushed the energy to the Taurus, and then the Taurus showed up. Every time you push an energy, they don't always show up. They may not always communicate back unless you really want to hear it. You know what I mean? But if you push out some communication and it doesn't feel like it's coming back, then they're not feeling you right now. But the Taurus was feeling me because the Taurus showed right up and answered back. And after it was kind of like, it was a closure. It was closure. So right after I sent the message telepathically, I burst into tears because I love that Taurus, and I never allowed myself to release the energy. But I released the energy, and I mean, I just cried, and I felt it like, pum, 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 ah, 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 ah. And then the next one, pum, 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 ah, it was hurt. And the hurt had just been there, but then I was giving it an expression. So I felt it leave, and I was like shaking to let it go because I was holding on to the hurt because that was all I still shared with the Taurus. But, it was time to let the hurt go. So it was just the other night sitting right there. All my spiritual work is done in front of sun. Anytime the sun angles in, that's where I do my spiritual work to get some of that. And I look out the window too. I have to get God. I have to, so I can see stars and stuff. But anyway, so I pushed it out and pushed it out. And of course, it's always scary when you see or feel pain, but emotions are not facts. Emotions emote out. People make lifelong decisions that affect their whole entire life because of fear of some emotion that if you and I would just feel, it will emote out, just like that pain did. I felt it. It wasn't nothing nice. It wasn't exciting. It's not something that I would care to do again. I mean, I don't want to, spend my Friday nights at home pushing out some pain. You know what I'm saying? No, I'd rather do something else. I'd rather be fucking personally. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? So, but I don't feel what I was feeling the other day. I know you guys don't let go because you hold on, and that's a wonderful trait. But in case you do come to a place where you need to let go of something, the ocean is a wonderful place to really release someone or something or a fantasy or someone who you just have to because they're giving you no other choice, or maybe a job that you have to release because they're giving you no other choice. The ocean is a wonderful place to just surrender and say, okay, I give up. I give up. Here. Mwah. You know what I mean? And then it's like, as a real deep acceptance comes with grieving. Sometimes you're in denial for a while, then you get angry, then there's bargaining, and then, and then there is the acceptance. It's like, okay. Yep. So let's see what's going on with you guys. What is going on, my Taurians? Cancer rising, Taurus uses all the senses. Oh, you guys have a lot of Scorpios in your chart. Taurus sun, Virgo ascendant, Capricorn moon. Wow, Samaya. Damn, girl. All right now. All right. And we have Cancer rising, letting it go. All right, Brian. Yeah, sometimes, oh my God, there's so much peace on the other side of letting something go that you need to let go of, because it's just time to let it go. It's scary as hell, and we want to hold on to it, but it's so much peace on the other side. So I feel some of you might be letting something go, all right? But the very first card we have here is the card that popped out is chemistry. So there's somebody who you're feeling a lot of chemistry with, okay? Taurus, for the month of August. I want to just pray that the holy angels and God comes into the reading and tell us what we need to hear, guide us. This message is not going to resonate for everybody. I wish I was one of those readers, but I'm not. Sometimes it's very specific, and it may be how your partner is feeling, but use kind of like common sense and stuff, and discernment. Say, okay, that part is me, that part is not, or whatever. And if it resonates completely, cool. If not, there are a lot of amazing readers out there. All right. Sorry for all the rambling. Now let's get down to the reading. Okay. These cards go. Message that you want to give. Yeah. Okay, so the second card we have is separation. The next card we have is trust. And the next card we have is wedding. Wow. Some of you could be with a Pisces, because they got this card too. Possibly Cancer, maybe Scorpio. Wow. All right. All right. Somebody turns you to frick on, honey. There's a strong magnetic attraction between you and somebody up in this mother. Oh, I know that's right, Samaya. I'm with you, girl. I'm right there. We are right at the same place. Oh, thank you, Jimmy Jim. Oh, there's Jimmy Jim. Hi, Jimmy Jim. New love, please. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see how your partner is feeling. It came in sideways. Okay, I'll read it sideways. Ooh. Oh, okay, we have the Ten of Swords. That is clarifying separation. And for the partner, we have Justice reverse. That is clarifying separation. Am I reading these upside down? For trust, we have the King of Cups. And I'm reading them right side up. And for trust, we have the Eight of Cups. So there's more than one person involved here. So there's like multiple people here, because I see like one thing drifting away. I see maybe all right. So then we have a wedding with the Queen of Rods, lots of passion here, and Knight of Cups. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, all right. I like this shit. This is some drama. All right, I'm not going to take that sideways card because that's just kind of confusing. I kind of feel like someone is halfway happy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're not completely unhappy. They're not completely happy. They're kind of halfway happy. One of the reasons that somebody in some person's land out there is that, they're with somebody that they have a lot of chemistry going on with, and you guys, are very sensual people. And so I know my Taurus is so happy that her Libra likes to fuck like she does. Okay. She was like, oh my God, you should have told me that. So some of you are really happy about the chemistry that you're sharing with someone. Some of you, especially with this Queen of Wands as the answer over here, somebody feels very happy about the passion that they are experiencing, baby. And don't get it twisted. Please don't get it twisted. That's some of you. This could have been in the past, because I know I have another Taurus friend, and she was like, we used to be bunny rabbits. They going through a little something right now, but okay. But even though, she was like, he just humps on me and then just pulls out and turn around. And, I was like, oh my, he just does what he does and then like he doesn't treat her like the precious jewel she is. So, she creeping. Oop, all right, all right, all right. So I creep. Yeah, I just keep it on the down low. Oh wait, but that's what she's doing. But anyway, there's somebody who you experience a lot of chemistry with, and that is so important, because there can be people who you can feel like is your life partner, but you don't want to have sex with. That's a terrible feeling, to have a life partner that you don't have chemistry with. So somebody has a lot of chemistry with someone. There might be a situation where there's an age difference here, okay? Because I see a page of cups coming in with the chemistry. Also, you are what somebody wants minus the immaturity, or somebody is what somebody else wants minus the immaturity. But I do see somebody very proactive with wanting to go forward and giving you some type of offer, because chemistry is very, very, very important to them. And, they like to have sex. Somebody really and you guys got this thing with each other. Thank you. Really? You guys have this thing with each other. Good morning. You guys have this thing with each other that, really turns some of you on. And let me see another card for your partner, but yeah, whatever the case is, you guys have chemistry with each other. Oh, wow. Okay. 2 Page of Pentacles. It looks like both of you are working on your self-worth. We have Page of Pentacles here. This is talking about, maybe having the self-esteem to feel worthy of a connection, feeling like there's a lot of growing up that people need to do. It's like you guys are not communicating. You see their mouths are not moving. Not that any of the cards' mouths are moving, but I think people are showing how they feel, and somebody needs to be told. But I just feel like there's some immature energy on both parties' behalf. It's like when one person acts immature, then the other responds in an immature way. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo, a Capricorn. What happened? a Virgo, a Capricorn, or a Taurus, another Taurus. But I feel like this could be I feel like financially you guys may do well with each other. And for some, it could be like a financial arrangement. Let's see here. So it looks like there is a lot of chemistry, but somebody lacks the maturity to have a healthy relationship. Okay. So there's a lot of childish games that are being played on one party's behalf or on the other party behalf. And it looks like the immaturity game playing is leading or has led to a separation with someone with whom you feel a lot of chemistry with. It's like everybody's trying to win. You know, you gotta offer, he has an offer. But the Six of Wands is somebody's you like I feel immature in energy in which people try to get one-upmanship over people. Like they're trying to win some type of childish game that people are playing with each other that causes you guys to either be separated or to feel, thank you, or to feel separated, like you feel separated from your partner, or there's an actual separation that's taking place. Somebody feels like somebody needs to end a relationship. Somebody needs to end a marriage, or they need to end a relationship with someone with whom they had some type of legal attachments to. Somebody may feel separated from you because there's like an ex-wife around or something, or ex-husband around, or oh, he's getting divorced. Okay. So somebody could be going through a separation because they're getting a divorce. And that is kind of causing just a little bit of friction between, you and your partner, because, that hurts. And so you may not be completely available. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, so somebody is getting out of a long-term situation. I think this sounds really familiar. Somebody is getting out of maybe a long-term situation with somebody, or there needs to be a separation. So somebody needs to get separated from someone that they had a long-term relationship with, and it makes one party feel bad. Like it makes somebody feel unloved and unappreciated. And so then it brings up trust issues in the relationship. So it seems to me like somebody may be going through a separation with somebody else who you have a lot of chemistry with and can't actually be with, but you guys may need to look at it maybe from a more much challenge yourself to look at this from a more mature perspective, as opposed to looking at it from a perspective that's causing you to feel a lot of pain. Okay. Others of you feel like your partner could just be cheating with you over and over and over again with other women, and it's been an ongoing problem, and it makes you feel separated from them. Maybe they openly flirt in front of you with other women. Maybe, they just put it out there that there's other women around, or, that you have competition, and you feel like that's an injustice here because it makes you feel separated from this partner who you actually want to be with. And so it's just it seems like you guys throw digs at each other. Mm-hmm. Somebody throws digs at each other, and it's actually because they like each other a lot. You guys really have a lot of feelings for each other, and you see victory with the two of you working it out with some people. Okay. But there could be other people here, all right? Other people that is actually creating separation between the main couple here. There are definitely other people. Some of you are definitely dealing with the air sign, a Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, with all this air here. Okay. Others of you could be dealing with the fire sign. I see an earth sign. It could be anybody, though. I'm sure I'm going to come up. See, water's coming up. So because of something is making you feel like you can't trust your partner. And so it's separating what can be something victorious. Okay. And it's bringing up trust issues. But the cards are saying that you need to have faith, because it's like your partner is 100% sure that where they want to be is with you. Okay, this could be a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They are not confused at all. So whatever they, in their head, whatever they're doing outside of you is so unimportant to them. If this is how they feel, it's so unimportant to them that they just feel like, are you really tripping off that? You have nothing to worry about, because it is with you. This is where I want to be, especially if it's a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or the other signs that I said before. I keep forgetting this is a general reading. This is a general reading, by the way. It may not apply to everybody. And sometimes the energies are interchangeable. But you, on the other hand, is like, no, baby, I don't get down like that. See? Right. Yeah. I think that maybe you might have it just a tad bit twisted. I do need to untwist it for you, because see, what you do not know is that that's not cool. Whatever you got going on over here and it's not over, and I don't know what the fuck, and I'm sensing something and I'm feeling defeated and I'm not feeling beautiful, and we are separated and we're arguing and there's some damn tension and I don't understand. And then you leave. For some of them, they leave in the middle of the night. Are you really at work, or are you at somebody else's house or something? I mean, you know what I'm saying? This is not cool. See, you may think that is cool. And while you over there drinking, King of Cups, all up in your shit, you know what I'm trying to say? I'm about to be gone. You ain't going nowhere. Oh, really? You keep on thinking that. You keep on thinking like that. All right. All right. All right. And you do not want to see my temper. I'm trying to be nice to you. But yeah, girl, he feel like, girl, I don't give a shit about them. And I mean, and he doesn't. And he really doesn't. This is whoever, maybe the primary relationship is with. And I'm sorry if I, intruded on that. Maybe not, okay? Because the way that it speaks to you may come to you in a way that I have no power and control over. But the way that this looks to me is like this is a couple, and that maybe somebody is creeping. All right. Queen of Wands. Oh yeah, honey. Oh no, baby, you got it all. You are their Queen of Wands. You are. But we have the Queen of Fire here, and that means to me, and we have a double Queen of Fire. Really? We have another Queen of Fire? Huh. Well, who is this other? Is this the same person or another woman? All right, we're going down a rabbit hole. Somebody may want somebody that they cannot have. If he feels that way about, or if somebody else feels that way about somebody else, then why is the King of Cups here with the Taurus? Why is the King of Cups here with the Taurus? Why is the King of Cups here with the Taurus? Who is this? Who's, oh, okay. Now, is there anybody else? What is going on with that? So who is this over here? Okay. All right. So yes. So what we have here is the Queen of Wands is coming in twice to actually talk about who you are to him. And the cards know to me that the Queen of Wands is somebody who, you know, a man will choose over anybody else. I do get the sense that there may be somebody from the past that if he could be with, he may or she may be with them, but it doesn't look like that is possible. Yeah, no, they may have somebody else now. Okay. So, I mean, that's probably everybody's story, honey. You know, that's not anything to be concerned about. But back to your reading, what I see here is that yeah, whoever he's separating from, or you know, they have some type of behavior that causes you to doubt yourself and causes you to not feel, yeah, that causes you to doubt yourself and causes you to not feel like the beautiful woman that you are or man that you are. So there's trust issues. And I would have to say that up until well, I would say for you to trust your instincts, but he really does love you. He just may be one of those people who believe that they can have their cake and eat it too. And if he is in fact a player, or if you are a player, you're very, very, very sure about the person that you're with. It's going to be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or anybody. I do feel like there is somebody around the Taurus or around your mate that your mate may like. Okay. Your mate may like them, but it looks like he's choosing you. It looks like and this can be interchangeable. Okay, this is, in my opinion, this is for people who are in committed relationships, like you might live with your partner or you guys are together and you sense that there's somebody in the periphery, right? It looks like if there is somebody in the periphery, you already know about it. Like I see something being revealed. I don't see, yeah, and they saying that you don't have anything to worry about. Okay. Okay, yeah, and let's see why you don't have anything to worry about. Because somebody is not going to work on a relationship with them. Okay, so what I see here, Taurus, what I got out of that is that those of you who are in relationships, you don't have anything to worry about. Or if this is a cross watcher and you're in a relationship with the Taurus and you're in a relationship with the Taurus is going to choose you. They're going to choose who they're in a relationship with, but they may do some periphery things, but it doesn't look like it leads anywhere because the connection with you actually leads to a wedding. So it looks like whomever the Taurus has chosen, or you know, however this is relating to you, this relationship that you're in with the Taurus is going to end up in a wedding, as a wedding. So yeah, you are the woman of his dreams. and then there will be a proposal. So some of you are with someone that you will commit to. If you're not already committed, some of you are with someone that will ask you to marry them, especially if you guys have had some type of history before in the past. All right. And this is all kind of signs, but whomever you're in a relationship with, Taurus, they have chosen you. And whoever is in a relationship, the Taurus who are in relationships, yeah, they are sure about you. And this is somebody who you may end up marrying, because that's in the cards. And then let's see what the, that's too many, way too many. Yeah, but I do see conflict. I do see arguing. I do see a lot of pain. I see that this really challenges some of your faith. Okay. Some of you might be in the public's eye too with the Six of Wands card. Some of you could be getting your money together. Yeah, it looks like you guys are going to hold on to. I just got a vision of a wedding, and like I was in a reception area. So yeah, it really is. Those of you who are in relationships, and you're still in love with the person, you know that this person kind of does what they shouldn't be doing sometimes. Or you sense it or something. It doesn't feel like it's bad to me, actually. It just feels like mild flirtation. But the cards are saying to trust this partner because they're not going to take it too far. And it looks like if your partner is messing around with somebody, they're trying to leave your partner alone anyway, because they're recognizing that you are the one that is being chosen. And, he's going to end up marrying you, and there's still going to be some side girls. So yeah, somebody is starting to get it now. But your very last card, Taurus, is the Nine of Fire. And what that is saying is that, this may be a challenging month, and it's going to require a lot of strength to maybe go through this month, because you're going to experience what feels like a separation. And it could just be energetically, you could be already feeling like that already. And it could have something to do with someone who your partner is separating from, or maybe this is how your partner is feeling about you. You're separating from someone and it's causing them to feel anxiety. And somebody is feeling less than too, because they just are not trusting the process. But what I'm saying is that some of you have a partner that, they might be doing things, you might be right. Okay. You might be right in being suspicious, but, their heart is with you. And, they're not leaving, they're not going anywhere. And they feel like you are the woman of their dreams, to the degree that in some cases, this is the person that you may marry. All right. Now, others of you could be involved with a married Taurus. And if you're the third party, this couple is going to stay together. So if you're on an outside in, if it's been 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, it looks like, with the couple ending like this, whoever is coupled up will stay coupled up, and other people will fall by the wayside. But actually, he may keep you, or the person who likes to play around with other people may keep you around even after they're married, to the side. But it looks like it's going to take an enormous amount of strength and courage and tenacity to make this work, and to trust. So the advice for you is to just make sure that you guard your heart, you guard your thinking too. Like, don't be expecting the worst. Like own the fact that this is how he sees you. He sees you as higher than any other woman, because in my opinion, she can take the Empress's man. That's how I feel. So the Queen of Wands shows up, because when the Queen of Wands wants something, the Queen of Wands is going to get it. And that's what's up. So you're really wanted by this person and they want to marry you. Now be careful about the marriage too. For some reason, I'm feeling like an across seas type of thing. Like somebody may want a visa, or somebody may want to get married for the wrong reasons. Well, whatever the case is, they do love you. Okay. Yes, you are very loved. Okay. Your partner may be coming in. You might be with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and it looks like you guys are going to make it work this month. It's going to be a little hard, but one thing that you're going to know by the end of the month, all right, into September, is that this person loves you. All right. All right, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed your reading. It's been such a long time since we connected. She said, girl, well, I hope that was your reading. I do too, girl, because I love that Libra reading, but I don't get it. Yeah, I get it. You are so welcome, everybody. Let's see, I have Aries left. I'll go ahead and do Aries. Who else do I have? I have Aries. Did I do Capricorn? I don't know who I have left to do. Aries. Oh, Jimmy Jams. I got Gemini. Oh, Geminis. I haven't done Geminis. What? All right. I'm going to take a break and then I'm going to come right back. Okay. All right. Thanks you all for being here. Ah, Jimmy Jam. Thank you all. Oh, Jimmy Jam, you stayed all the way to the end. Oh, man, I need to meet some Geminis like you. I thought you guys had a short attention span. Okay. You're a Libra crosswatch? Oh, I hear you, mommy. I hear you. Okay, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and go now, and I'll be back maybe after I chill a little bit. I got to go get that car at 9. So maybe I'll do one real fast. Thank you, Jimmy Jam. She said, oh, yeah, I think I took it down. Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't. Okay, I'll do it right now. Later, you guys. Love you. Thank you all for stopping by. Bye-bye.